Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Valoramous, and today's DJ tutorial on the DDJ-1000 Rekordbox DJ software. I'm going to show you how to use the related tracks feature in order to better plan and program your DJ sets. So on top of the DDJ-1000 decks themselves, you will have this related tracks button, and you can activate that by pressing Shift and the View button. And the related tracks text will read or display below that View button. You can also press this button, Related Tracks, within your Rekordbox DJ software. I sometimes do both, but with this feature, it will then display tracks that are similar in key and BPM or whichever parameters that you set and apply to the related tracks feature itself. And this will improve your decision-making processes because, as I always say, it is about expediting and enhancing your overall DJ workflow by reducing the amount of decisions that you must make and by automating as many tasks as you possibly can. So with related tracks window and feature, you can identify tracks that are similar to the current track that you are playing, and that will narrow your amount of options for the next track to maybe select, or at least give you a suggestion or a starting point on the decision you should make next for which track to play next. So I want to bring my camera around to the Rekordbox DJ software, and on top of the DDJ-1000 decks themselves, I will show you how to make use of this feature to enhance your overall DJ workflow. Okay, so with the DDJ-1000 and the Rekordbox DJ software, oftentimes as a DJ, you're going to look at both the hardware itself and also the software, but the power of the laptop is that it provides you a lot more information as compared to the actual hardware. So with the related tracks list window, you can activate this by pressing this dumbbell symbol, display related track list window. It looks like a line or two little dots with a line connecting it, or like a little dumbbell. But you can simply select a track and then press this symbol, and this will identify tracks that are in the similar settings that you identified. So if I press a different track of mine, such as this hip hop track that's at a slower BPM, 93, you'll see the tracks are set to 97, I'll zoom in a little bit more, but the tracks are set at 97, 95, 96, 89 BPM. But you can adjust this related track list window and its settings right here. So you have other categories to select. You have year, date added, matching history, same artist, tracks in the same genre, same composer. I think key and BPM are the most vital settings to narrow down this search list. And then you could also adjust some of the percentages. So obviously you don't want there to be too much of a discrepancy, but you can set the current track and then do a plus or minus 5%, include double and halftime tracks. So maybe you have a track that's at 70, that can also match with a track that's 140 BPM. You could mix those two, one will be double time. But I think about plus or minus 5% is a good percentage. And then just select BPM and key would be my recommendation. And with these two settings, you can then select any track. And without this track list window selected or related track list window selected, you won't be able to see that. But if you simply press that, that's going to provide you options. And this can help you make a faster decision. Then you can just simply scroll down and then find a track that is very similar in both key and BPM. So this is one way you can economize your workflow, because as a DJ, it's like chess. You're thinking a couple moves in advance, and this is one of those functions that you can utilize as the DJ to help you make faster decisions. So now we're gonna move my camera on top of the DDJ-1000 decks, and I'll show you what this hardware button looks like. But for all intents and purposes, this really right here is the power. You're gonna use this related track list window and then scroll down based on the parameters and settings that you input to help you make a decision for the track or tracks to play next. Okay, so this is what the DDJ-1000 looks like, bird's eye view. Now, to activate your related tracks list window, I'm going to zoom in to show you the buttons, but I'm gonna zoom in, and you need to identify your shift button, which is here, and then the related tracks button is in this white highlighted text right here, or black letters with white highlights. You're going to press shift and then related tracks, and then that will show the related tracks for that track that's selected. And again, you can also activate this by pressing the two little dots with the line connecting them, or it looks like a dumbbell symbol. And then you're gonna scroll through the related tracks window or browser screen to select your next track, or help you make a decision to select the next track. So this is how you activate on the hardware, but the real power of this is actually on your laptop screen itself by scrolling through the tracks that are related to the current track that you're actually playing. There you have it. That is how you use the related tracks feature within Rekordbox DJ software and the DDJ-1000 in order to enhance and improve your overall DJ workflow. If you have any other comments, questions, tips, tricks, or concerns, please leave those in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.